fighter coming to the blue corner. Give it up for Ben Murray.
Rightio, Ben Murray making his way to the cage in the blue corner. Strikeforce bucket lister. Looks like a very powerful young man. I'm saying young right now because I don't know his age at the moment, but looks a very powerful individual.
So they're fighting in the 93 kilo mark.
Oh, well, there you go, we're up there. And here's Andrew Lyndom coming to the cage now in the red corner, representing Hammerhead. Put a smile on the dial there. Yeah. Looks pleased to be there.
Very happy to be there.
Bit of respect there shown. Nice work.
The first thing I notice about Andrew is he's got that knee tied up.
Yeah, a bit of strapping
pretty
on
tight.
the knee there.
Yeah.
Yep. So where are we at? Oh, so well, we're similar in age. We've got 30 and 33 respectively. Definitely a height advantage and a reach advantage to Andrew. We're in the 93 kilo weight limit, so it'll be interesting. So
Round one, here we go. Boys touch gloves.
So there's a bit of movement there. Oh, nice leg kick to start there on that damaged leg there by the look of it there by Ben.
Forward. Oh, he's picking his shots well.
And we've got quite a bit of movement there from Ben in the blue corner. Nice left hook coming in there. Right hand left hook. Definitely working for the takedown here. Working hard up against the cage. So we've got Andrew's really, nice. Pick that leg up quite nicely. So we're in half guard.
Yeah, so Andrew's working hard to create a bit of space there to start moving his hips, but Ben's is putting lots of pressure down.
He's using that base quite well at the moment, isn't he? Consolidating his position.
Yeah, looks like Ben's trying to work the pass, but Andrew's just keeping that red.
Yeah, he's got that underhook now. So he needs to underhook and get up. Oh, and that's nice work there from Ben. He's actually got out of that half guard and he's got the side mount now, right now.
Oh,
step straight over into mount right now.
He did well there.
That's pretty good. We're at a minute mark right now, and Ben Murray in a very, very good dominant position here.
Some great ground and pound.
He's just stepped off.
Movement.
Nice.
Back into side mount.
And Andrew's working very hard to try and get that half guard, and it's almost like Ben stepped back into half guard.
Yeah, it was. I think Andrew's got it quite light there. Keeping that leg wrapped up, keeping Ben nice and still.
He might not have liked the position he was with his mount.
I sure wouldn't have liked it.
No, but he wouldn't have. I don't think Ben was that happy with his mount. That's why he ended up getting off it.
Yeah, because he moved out of it, didn't he? Yeah.
So Andrew's trying to close his guard on him now. So he's got full guard on Ben.
Yes, so Andrew's doing a good job.
He needs to get wrist control there, doesn't he? And he's going to close the guard up again. So Ben looks like he's going to sit up and try and throw down right now, which he's doing right now. So Andrew needs to get wrist control and try and make some space, but he's getting pushed up hard up against this cage.
Yes, so he needs to use cage to his advantage and start standing up and maybe change the position.
If he's up in his guard, he needs to make some space. He needs to do that, but he's going to have to work pretty hard here, and it looks like that Ben's very close to his own corner here, so he's going to be getting very good instruction to stay in that place, keep the pressure, push him hard against the cage and punish him. Pick your shots.
Andrew's doing a good job of controlling the head and controlling his posture, but here we go, Ben.
We've got feet to hips here now, and Andrew's going to try and get up there. A big punch there from Ben Murray there, flying in there. He's going to grab that neck, but Andrew's back up again, which is good.
So Andrew's just protecting his neck there, right?
Oh, that's good. He's going to push him hard against the cage. Good work there. Yeah, he's going to, as long as he's not going to jump to try for that guillotine, we must be very close to the end of this round.
Here we go. That's
the end of round one.
First there.
Well, it was a good reversal and a good pressure there from Andrew at the end of round one, but he definitely was under the pump there, wasn't he? Yeah. Was mounted and side mount and pushed hard up against the cage.
Ben had the better of Andrew in that first round. So here we go, round two.
Here's round two. So we've had the big blowout and we'll see what happens now. So we've both had a bit of a look and we know what the strengths are from both fighters, so their corners would have given them the right information. Ben possibly wants to get this back on the ground and Andrew probably wants to try and keep this standing as long as he can. Try and use that height and reach.
Yeah, that's right. I'd like to see some more jabs flung out there from Andrew.
Looks like Ben's trying to stick his chin up so he throws so he can go in and get that takedown, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Nice bit of trickery going on here. Look at that chin up. Andrew throwing the kicks. Ben moving well. Get out of the way.
Yeah, it looks like Ben's just conserving energy, but whew, what a leg kick that was.
Nice leg kick that wasn't on that damaged leg. But Andrew's definitely coming forward here. It's his, he's definitely putting on.
Yeah, he's putting pressure on Ben.
Watch out for that big kick, that big punch. But he walks straight back up to him again. This is good. Might even be a bit of gas going on here, I think.
Yeah, well, I definitely think Ben's trying to conserve some energy. He's really picking his flurries.
And good work there from Andrew to push him hard up against the cage. Nice knee to the body. Good to put a bit of pressure on Ben here.
Yeah.
And he's breathing hard. So pressure comes on again. Let's see who's going to react the best here. Let's make the best choice here. There's that big kick winding up. Nice movement.
Andrew keeps coming forward.
His overhand right. Putting good pressure on. There's the kick, hands up.
Nice jab there.
There's that big kick again. Oh yeah, right on that leg. Right on that tape.
He's just kind of smiling at him and throws the jab out there. Another big kick.
Oh, and another one, yeah. That's going to definitely take its toll, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see Andrew, he doesn't really want to be standing on it.
Big breaths there from Ben Murray.
Big breath.
Oh, another leg kick. But Andrew's definitely coming forward and definitely trying to put the pressure on him, isn't he?
He is.
This is great work. Nice tee. Good pressure. Left hook. Another big leg kick though. That's definitely going to take its toll, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. He's got it all wrapped up.
Ben Murray definitely taking big breaths in there though, isn't he? Must be getting close to the end of this round. Oh, big punch there from Andrew. Big swing. Oh, and a big punch there. Big right hand there from Ben Murray. Right on the end of that round. Definitely. Through one, through the other, then dropped him. Andrew went down. Oh, he went down hard. That was right at the end. I think definitely saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell.
Hard work. That was. He was definitely pushing that pace there on the end of that second round, but just copped it. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's been called. Good finish there from Ben Murray, but a good fight. Good first round from Ben. Good second round from Andrew. Good finish there from Ben. Very good finish.